don't know, man. Because look, the streaming, look, content creation has been something I've always done since I was like could touch a camera. Literally since I was like 8 years old with the I remember I literally not before iPhones. I remember my dad had like a whatever ass phone in 2007, 8, you know what I mean? And that's the only thing with a camera. And I'd make videos on my dad's phone. And then like when Vine came out, you best believe I was on Vine making videos. My first ever video on Instagram was just a Vine that I uploaded. That was when I was 14 years old, 13, 14, get to high school. I'm making videos in high school. Dude, I made a video for my Spanish class that I was failing, A plus plus. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like I've been making videos my whole life, like before social media. It's just something that I just love to do. You know, I got to college, I was making videos in college, and that's kind of like senior year I was making videos. I was making videos my whole life, but senior year I was making hella videos. That's when people started realizing like, oh, Rob like makes videos. People started noticing me. My Twitter videos started going viral, or started getting traction in the area back in high school. And then I went to college on a full scholarship for football. Shit, I turned up, bro. I was not there for football. I mean, I went there for football and I loved it and that's what I did. But like, bro, I low key realized what my true love was, and that's when I was just like posting, like vlogging, posting. Bro, I won the talent show in my college. Like, it was like on some like, bro, I really realized like I'm an entertainer. I do entertainment. That's what my God-given talent is, not to do sociology and anatomy homework. Like, nah. So then I failed out of college on a full scholarship, mind you, and then proceeded to blow the fuck up on TikTok in 2019 and 2020. Really show them I'm really showing them what the fuck's going on with me. I proceeded to blow up on TikTok in 2019, 2020, and making videos. So I've been making videos my whole life. Moved out to Los Angeles. What was I doing? Making videos. Meeting David Dobrik, collaborating with the Hype House, Charlie D'Amelio, you know, linking up with my high school buddy Bryce Hall and shit like that, making videos out there. Like I was making videos my whole life. Well, there's only 13 people in here, so I could say it. Nigga, LA was cooked at the end. Ended up homeless. Twice. Homeless twice in LA. Nigga, what? Me homeless? I am not gonna be on the streets, bro. I'm kicking in doors. Vacant doors. Vacant doors. And non-vacant doors. That's what I got arrested for. I went to jail, prison, bro. What? I went to jail, prison multiple times, bro. Jail twice, prison, 13 months, bro. All 2023 gone. I was not present for 2023 at all. And then the beginning of 2024. Did not get back home till fucking July of 2024. I didn't get back home. I was in there for a lot of time. Because I was homeless and I was, bro, if I'm homeless out there in Los Angeles, bro, I'm not gonna not eat. I'm not gonna sleep outside. I always had a haircut, always had fresh clothes, always had food in my stomach. It's your moralities drop. Like the things that you would never do, take away food, water, shelter and money. I had negative $1,000 in my bank account. So your morals go right out the window. You're just trying to feed yourself. So yeah, I went to jail, prison for that shit. Wasco State Prison in Kern County, California. My number was 6534522. I still have the prison shoes right there. I got out. Oh, how did I get out of prison? They wanted me to do 4 years. Fuck that shit. I made a film inside prison, or sorry, in jail. I made a film with an organization and I wrote it. They came in with Hollywood cameras and fucking, we filmed it. I got the script right here. We filmed it. They used that film, presented it in court. On my last court date, out of 13 months in, over a year in, they're talking about 4 years, 4 years, 4 years. We made a whole film. I wrote the film. They made it into Hollywood format. I still got all of it right there. And we made the film and they dropped the 4 years to 1 year. And since I already did a year, they released me 2 weeks later, but I had to go to prison. So film is what I've been doing. I've been making videos. The video making is what got me out of a 4-year sentence. I get home, finally in 2024, god damn, missed all of 2023, hella 2024. I get home, fucked, right? Grinding my ass off, and then boom, you know, finally get a phone. I remember I had an iPhone, whatever. I didn't even have an iPhone when I came home. I didn't even have an iPhone. I didn't have an iPhone when I got home till 2025. All of 2024 did not have an iPhone. 2025 finally got an iPhone. Boom, start posting videos. Back at it again. Back at it again. And dude, and then finally, dude, eventually agentic AI and AI started becoming a thing. I started talking to AI more, and then I started recording myself talking to AI, and then boom, took the fuck off even more. Then I was like, huh, I should stream this. I should stream this. Boom, took the fuck off. And it's just like, damn, man. Like, now we're here. Now I got you guys. I've been through so much. This is the only thing I've ever wanted to do in my entire life. And I'm tired. I'm very, very, very tired after everything I've been through. And this is probably my last hoorah. You know, I'm gonna put all my energy in this. And this isn't, when I mean this is the last hoorah, I mean I'm doing, you'll see what I have. I'm not a dumb guy. I'm a full scholarship student. But yeah, and then what? And then now I stream. Now I have a streaming audience, and now I can make content, and it's just like, now I got y'all. It's just, damn, you know, everything that I've been through to this point. So, you said you for real? Yeah. I mean, I could show you everything. I mean, if you think I'm capping, let me know. I love my story because everything that I talk about, I could just show and prove. You ready? So, alright, here's everything. Here's all my fucking prison shit. So these are the shoes that they give you in prison. These are the shoes that they give you when you get into prison. I was in Wasco State Prison in Kern County, California. These are the shoes that they give you. And I remember getting into prison, and they're like, all right, everyone get your shoes. And I was like, dude, I'm a size 14. And they gave me a size 12 or 13. And I was just like, dude, I can't wear these. And, you know, for the grace of God, they finally found size 14s. And these were the shoes I finally got to wear. They wanted me to play basketball on these. Hell no. What else do we got here? What number did I say? Before even looking at it, I said 6534522. That was the number. That was my identity for a year straight. Let's see if I got that right. 6534. Hold on. Holy shit. 6534522. Los Angeles County Jail. Hold on. 6534522. It was my identity for a year. 6534522. And I remember that number because you have to remember that number. And then here's my shit. This was every single month that I was locked up for. Just to let y'all know. Cause y'all like, bro, like y'all can't give up on life, bro. I thought I was cooked. This is every single month that I was locked up. Every month I was locked up for, I crossed them all off. I got arrested right there in January and went the entire year, even my birthday, all the way to the next year, and got released in February. I got released from prison February 26th, 2024. February 26th, Yeet's birthday. Swizzy Rich. So there we go. What else? We got all the prison photos that my parents gave me. All the fucking photos of my family and shit like that. I'm not gonna show you that, but all the prison photos. What else? What else don't show? What other proof can I give to show y'all that I was actually in there? Because y'all be thinking I'd be joking. Here's my release paperwork. Hold on, let me make sure there's no information on this shit. Okay. Yeah. So this is my release paperwork. Got released. Thank fucking goodness. Never thought I was gonna leave that motherfucker. God damn. And the film that got me out of prison 4 years early, right here in Hollywood format. Script. We had a whole organization come in and do the script for that. This was our call sheet. And the video is on YouTube right now. I could probably bring up the video as well. I probably should if I'm talking about it. I should probably bring up the video. If I didn't make this video while I was incarcerated, I'd still be in prison right now. I would have not been released till February of 2027 is what I originally was supposed to be released. February of 2027. So every single day that I am in this world, I'm trying to get ahead because I know internally if I didn't do what I did, I should still be in prison right now. These are all the books that I had while in there. Dude, I wrote everything. I literally wrote everything you could possibly think in here. Let's see if I can find a video to show you guys even more proof. Cause y'all be thinking I'm joking. What did I get booked for? So I got booked for 3 different things, but I only got eventually charged for 1. Thank goodness. If they arrested me for everything I did, I'd be in there for ages. But I got arrested for 2 residential burglaries and a Grand Theft Auto. Sounds crazy. Sounds crazy. I know I would never do that. I did a lot of that. But I was living a different lifestyle in Los Angeles, man. I was living a different lifestyle. I was homeless, no food, no water, no shelter for a very long time. That shit does shit to you. I slept in those cars. I slept in cars, slept in vacant homes. I did anything to put some food in my fucking stomach. But I look back at photos, I look back at videos and photos of me during that time, and I'm like, damn, bro, that shit was so trash, bro. I look back at videos and pictures of myself during that time. I'm like, damn, bro, such a bad time, such a really bad time. Let's see if I can find the video. I knew when I said what the charge was, can I take a shower? Y'all be like, what the fuck? This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, maybe. All right. So this is the video right here. Let me move this over. This is the video that I made while in prison or jail. I was in jail. This was the thumbnail. Holy shit. Holy fuck. That's called a fucking a jail haircut if you've ever seen one. That's a jail haircut if you've ever seen one. I still think you're crazy. The craziest people end up being the most successful, my guy. You gotta start thinking more crazy to get out that box, my guy. Okay, The Fist, a short film shot on January 6th, 2024. All right. Let's see, guys. If you guys think I'm fucking with you, bro. Y'all think I'm fucking with y'all. I didn't come up with the name. They came up with the name. Ooh, what is that? Starring Robert Agbai? What? Let's see who wrote it. Let's see if they say who wrote it. Oh, they don't see it. Okay, they say it show after. Hold on. Dude, my face was like bloated. My face was bloated. Oh my goodness, my face was like low-key bloated. First off, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I drew. It's whatever. Let's play the video. I'm Robert. I'm your new roommate. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I smell like something died. Alright. When's dinner? When can I take a shower?
First time, huh?
First time, huh? Yo, so let me tell you something. He had to take so many takes. He was not a good actor, but it's okay. Oh, hey, man. I didn't even hear you get up. What time is it?
Wet sleep, bro.
Bro, Lisane, this is when I was incarcerated. This is what got me out of a 4-year prison sentence. Like, I was supposed to do 4 years. I should be still in there right now. But if I didn't make this video, I would have never got out. We used this video in court to get me out of my 4-year prison sentence, bro. Oh shit, hold on. You get up. What time is it?
Wet sleep, bro.
Nah, man. What are you writing anyway?
Well, I'm writing my family, trying to make things right. I've wronged a lot of people, man. I gotta do this every day.
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do while I'm here every day.
Okay, look, you can do time in here, or you can use the time in here to make your life better.
This wasn't my, well, we didn't have cells. I'm gonna let you know, we didn't have cells. I was in the lowest level security place called South Facility. So think about military barracks. That's what we stated, military barrack style places. And we could literally open the doors, walk outside. Like I was outside more than I was inside. So no, we didn't really have cells.
Back here, man. Stop talking.
And this wasn't our cell. That we used this. This was a set. This was like a set, and like we used a huge empty dorm, and then rebuilt it as a set for this.
Start writing.
About what?
Dude, start by apologizing to people. What we did out there affects a whole lot of people, man, not just us.
Oh. Yeah. FYI, that was something we made, and we were actually playing basketball with that inside our dorms. So. So bored. Hey man, how do you make it in here every day?
Dude, how many letters have you written?
None.
None. Do you even have an exit plan?
An exit plan?
An exit plan. You know, a plan to not keep coming back here. A goal without a plan is just a wish.
What kind of plan?
What kind of plan? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna live? You gotta change your mindset, bro. What changes are you gonna make? What friends are you not gonna hang with anymore? What church are you gonna go to? What church are you gonna join?
Church? Like I don't need church.
Church.
Yeah, like
church.
I don't need church.
Yeah, that's worked out pretty well, huh?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta put God first. Like they say, primeramente Dios. You know what that translates to? God first.
That took a while to get out, dude. That scene took so long to get for him. And you said, I bet you be a mad fighter. I bet. To this day, I have never been in a fight in my entire life of living on this earth. I have never fought another human being a day in my life. There was multiple times in there where I should have fought people, but I used my words and authority to handle the situation. This part was not, I did not write this. I did not write this scene in. The directors, they thought it would be more emotional to do this. I did not write this. No, can't be. God, no.
What's up, man? What's going on?
Hold on.
What's up, man? What's going on?
It's my mom. She died. Her funeral was yesterday. Dear Jorge, I'm really trying the things out that you taught me. It's not easy, but I'm trying. I realize you taught me to be the best version of myself. I've been living not just for myself, but for my family. I've stopped wasting my days. I'm writing about the things that you taught me, reading a lot more. Even went to church last Sunday.
Good.
I'm sticking to that exit plan you helped me with. I thank you for helping me and showing me the way to my new life. Thank you. Prime a Dios, Robert. Yeah. So that got me out of. So look, as you can see, this production was filmed in Los Angeles County Jail's South Facility in Castaic, California, by the students of Hollywood Impact. So here we go. This is a little behind the scenes. So this right here is what the set looked like. So there was an entire empty barrack, and this is what the set looked like. When I tell you this was a Hollywood level set film, this was not no like yeah, I was in jail, I was incarcerated, but like this was a serious thing. I'm gonna mute that, but yeah, I remember everybody here. I remember every single body here. I remember this. I made this shit from scratch. You know, that's Adelso. I was just on the phone with him. He's good. Look, this is them making the whole set. I wasn't even the one making the set. They had people making the set for me. Directed by Stan Cassio the Great. Oh, there I am on camera. Yep. Going on, Brody. This shit was screenplay by Robert Agbai, guys. I'm not capping. I really don't be capping, bro. If I lie, I'm flying, bro. Yep. There we go. There I am. You know what I mean? Fox. Yeah, it was Fox Incorporated. You know what I mean? This was a big deal. This was a really big deal at the time because this got me out of a 4-year prison sentence. And if I didn't come up with this, I'd still be in there today. Today, right now. I wouldn't have gotten released till February of 2027. So, yeah. Damn, yeah. This is all the behind the scenes, guys. I mean, you guys thought I was capping about this. No capping here. You know, that this was the acting coach. This was our acting coach, Dominic. What a great guy. He was my acting coach. Yeah. That's Pollo. You don't need to know about Pollo. He's a wild guy. Let's see. What else? Yep, this was the behind the scenes. This was behind the scenes of what, like, bro, look at the cameras, bro. Like, we had multiple cameras, sets. We had fucking hella food, endless food. We had everything, like, bro. And this was all used for me to get out of prison, man. I mean, it was an end of the year project for the class, but we used it to get me out of a prison sentence. So, yeah. Shit, there I am right there. Yeah, I think this was like my first time on like a big set. It just so happens I was incarcerated, but this was the first time I was on like an actual big set. So, pretty interesting. Adelso. Yes, sir. I was just talking to bro yesterday. That's dope. I'm not trying to play the music right now because I want to get copyright. I'm trying to upload this on YouTube. Let's see. Yeah, acting coach. This was the acting coach right here. Fuck those glasses. Fuck those glasses. Those glasses right there that I was wearing for a year straight on my face, they were too small for me. And like, bro, it causes like this dark marks on my nose. This one's away now, but this mark on my nose is because of these glasses right here for over a year, and they were just not good. I got these while I was in jail. So yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see. I know it's there we go. There we go. There I am. With the hey guys, and what do you see on my arm? What do you see on my arm? 6534522. 6534522. I kept it. I kept it. I kept it. I kept it. That right there was not the biggest accomplishment of my life. I think me getting a full scholarship to university was my biggest accomplishment, even though I failed out. But then I proceeded to blow up on social media, so that was then a big accomplishment. But then I ended up moving to Los Angeles, meeting every celebrity, and then going homeless, so that's pretty low. But then I made this film to get me out of a 4-year prison sentence, so that's pretty good, right? But then I got home, and then like home kind of sucked. But now I have a streaming audience, so that's pretty good, right? So we're getting somewhere, right? Yo, bro, Inevitable Truth, you were very late. I'm so sorry. We've done so much. We've done so much this live stream. This is a 3-hour and 15-minute live stream. We've done a lot. We played Detroit Become Human with an AI for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And then we've just been like doing some lore drop on RobValentine for the last like 30, 45 minutes. So you missed a lot. Holy shit. No way you're still here.